Hey, what's up guys? Khaled here, the Plant Charmer. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see from the items that are on the table in front of me, we're going to be building a potato tower. Now, I've told you guys on Instagram and on other platforms that all of the potato towers designs that are out there do not work for very simple reasons. Potatoes do not grow potatoes along the stem as most people think. So I've thought of this concept where we could build a vertical potato system, but it will work. So stay tuned, we'll be right back. But as you can see from the table before we start, you're going to need some milk crates for this project. You're going to need some fertilizer. You're going to need some seed potato. You're going to need either felt bags, or you're going to need some kind of way to keep the soil in. I'm using these onion bags that we have left over from the farm, but you can use anything similar to that that's going to work. And we're also going to need a pair of scissors in order to cut our bags properly, in order to fit them in. You're also going to need some mix. I've explained in my video yesterday how to make the right mix. What this mix is made of is the same thing I use in all my projects. So peat moss, perlite, and the works. So stay tuned, we'll be right back in 2 seconds. We're going to start doing this thing. All right, you guys ready for the show? So super simple. As you guys know, I like to keep my projects simple. I like to keep them simple for multiple reasons, because it's more enjoyable that way, because it's more repeatable that way, because it's easier for you guys to learn it as well. So first thing we're going to do, grab a little felt bag if you have that, or whatever bag you're using. You're going to cut some slits. Okay, so the sides, I've already cut this side open. You can cut a good 8-10 inches of the bag on this side. I'm going to do the other side right in front of you guys, and we're going to cut 2 more sides as well, and I'll show you guys the importance of doing this and how it helps our project succeed. So should be pretty quick. So we've got our first side here that's open. Now these bags may disintegrate, by the way, because of the soil once they're in after a little while. But it doesn't really matter, because by that time our roots on our potatoes are going to have grown. So we're going to cut 2 slits on the opposite direction as well. So it's going to be like a plus basically that we're cutting. Same thing, about 1 foot. All right, so once we've done this, we have our potato crate here. You're going to put it in the crate. And now where those little slits are made is where you're going to have your handles, because this is where our plant is going to emerge from. So once that's done, you've got the handles which are showing on all sides. Now what you can do is just fill in your medium. I'm going to grab this here, it's going to be faster. So I'm not sure if you guys can see. Alright, I'm going to get that done really quick. So you're going to fill your your felt bag all the way to the handles. Okay, so I'm going to put that in. I have not fertilized this, so we're going to put some fertilizer quickly in there. Same formulation as yesterday. We're going to go with 4 handfuls of the same mix. So it's going to be, again, potash, phosphorus that are mixed in. So 4 times. Give that a good mix. Again, easy to work with. Medium is always cool because it doesn't make you struggle. So you can just mix right in there like it's nothing. Here we go. So our bag is ready. Now we're going to take our seed potatoes, and we're going to put 1. Try to go with smaller ones if you want to put multiple and use the 4 handles like I'm going to do. So you can just put your 4 potatoes in there. So 1 in each corner. I'll just show you guys. Actually, no, sorry, you're going to put it where the handles are. I was going to make a mistake. So where the handles are, and grab more seed potato. So one at each handle. If your handles are not properly aligned with the felt bag, you can just play around with the scissors a little, and you need to have those open because the plant is going to emerge where the light is coming in, and that's going to be from the sides there. So leave that like this. All right, so if you look, we got one hole here, another one there, another one here, and another one there. Now all that's left to do is cover this with more medium. There we go. And now you can top dress this with 1 or 2 small handfuls of fertilizer, depending what you use, by the way. You've probably noticed I don't mention quantities because all fertilizers differ, but potatoes are heavy feeders, and so they're going to need a lot of fertility if you guys are going to get great yields out of them. So that's it. We're done with that. Now, of course, it's not called a tower for nothing. I've already prepared another one here. And then once these are done, you can just stack them. See, that's the beauty of of milk crate. So you can stack them, and you'll be able to water from the top. It's going to leak down inside the tower all the way to the bottom. We're going to have more parts of this tutorial coming in the next few weeks. As the plants grow, I'm going to show you guys how to maintain them, how to feed them, how to get the maximum performance out of them. But as you can see, the system is pretty cool because, you know, you can just take off the crates there to fertilize. When it's going to be time to harvest, we can just pour the whole content down on the ground and just pick up the potatoes. So it's going to make for a really, really cool harvest. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to have a lot more videos coming up. A lot of really cool gardening tricks coming up this year. So thank you. Stay green. Stay safe.